Hello everyone and welcome to a Rome 2 Total War video. Now, today we're going to have a bit of a weird fight, but it's a good fight nonetheless. So, real quick, we'll go in slow-mo here. So we have Galatia, who has brought all legionaries as their infantry, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 legionaries, 4 Celtic slingers, and 1 Galatian nobleman. Over here, I am firing my ballista over into some legionaries. We'll see how many kills I get later on. We then have Swaby over here, who has brought 1. There's more than 1, I know that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units of the Roundshield Swordsman, I think. And then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units of the Swordmasters, I think, and 1 Berserker and 1 Hex Bearer. We also have 2 Night Hunters over here. So, pretty good so far. Foot's got a Noble Rider. So, let's see what damage they can do. And we also have a General Swordmaster here. Then we have Rome over here, who has brought 1, 2, 3 Hastati. And I think he's brought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 6, isn't it? Yeah, that's 6, 7, 8. I think, yeah, 9, 10 units of Evocati cohorts. Then he's also brought 3 auxiliary Syrian archers and 1 Balearic slinger unit, and he's brought a Praetorian guard. His general is a Legatus. So, pretty decent. Over here, we just got a bit of a push. We got Night Hunters bringing down the gates. Night Hunters over here waiting. These guys, yeah, these guys are taking Scorpion hits. So, they do need to be careful. Let's quickly hop on over here and go into normal mode. More firing from my ballista, racking up a lot more kills. This unit down to 88 already out of 120. But yeah, really racking up a lot of kills. Already up to 86 kills. And that is my last shot there. 86 kills for the ballista. Then I've got all tribal warriors as my infantry, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. 8, 9, 10. 10 units, I think, of the... Let me double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tribal warriors. We've got 1 Thracian warrior. 3 Outsoren, 1 of them being my general. 4 Celtic slingers. 2 Gallo-Thracian infantry. And got a bit of a push here already from the Galatian legionaries taking on some Gallo-Thracian infantry here. So, we'll see who can win that fight. Anyway, Gallo-Thracians doing a good job of really just holding them back for a bit. Also, rear charge here coming up from my Gallo-Thracian infantry. Maybe a bit of a javelin volley, hopefully. Yeah, getting 1 kill on that javelin volley, because nothing much with javelin volley, but we should be able to break them down. Over here, this unit is getting trashed around, fighting 2 units of the tribal warriors. Not doing great. Over here, they could be doing okay. Then over here we got some tribal warriors taking on the Galatian legionaries. Let's quickly head back over here and see what's happening. Got Sword Masters up on the wall taking Hastati. I think on Hastati at the moment, so they're doing pretty. They're going to do good against Hastati, but Archers here just not going to let that happen. Same for the Avocati cohorts, moving up to help as well, and we've got more Avocati cohorts just holding off units of the Round Shield Swordsman. Over here, nothing too crazy has happened. Things even pulled back his Night Hunters. Unless they've broken already. We've got another unit of Night Hunters here, getting ready to push. And Auxiliary Syrian Archers, getting a lot of good shots in here, racking up a lot of good kills. Over here, no push whatsoever. So, well, so far anyway. We'll see. Okay. Back over here. Fight is going very well. We have broken a unit of the Galatian Legionaries. They only got 30 kills, sadly. And the Gallo-Thracians now going to rear charge again into some Legionaries. Just going to try and support as much as I can. Try and wipe out as many as I can anyway. Over here, 48 men left. They're just getting absolutely trashed around. Here, we're doing okay. I am sending you some slinger ammo now. So these guys will start doing a good job. Over here, not using any more slinger ammo. Have used a bit of sling ammo here. And that's it. So, nothing too crazy. The weird thing is that Galatia did bring only Celtic slingers. Usually they can bring mercenary Syrian archers, which in my opinion are way better than slingers because archers get the curve. They can fire over the walls and over buildings, which would be pretty good in this case scenario anyway. Anyway, over here, nothing too crazy happening. Got what? Night Hunters using decisively to Stati, and Archer Fire coming in again. Really not letting the attackers get a foothold in here. These archers seem to be out of ammo and only have 42 kills. So not great. Avocati cohort taking on Swordmasters. Swordmasters being taken on by some Stati and Avocati cohort. About to be rear charged though by a small unit of Round Shield Swordsmen. But still, it's a rear charge nonetheless. Might help out a bit more. Here, he needs to get some Berserkers up, I think, and just go over here for these units. This Avocati cohort not holding. Getting a lot of kills though. 175 with 69 men left. Giggity goo. Swordmasters just trying to hold on. Same for this Avocati cohort. I don't think they're going to hold on much longer though. And you need to get more infantry in here. Anyway, over here, the reeds sound look dire over here for the attackers. Got some tribal warriors now swapping out because these guys are a bit tired. So I'm going to swap them out here for tribal warriors. That's just going to tidy up this fight a lot faster. Over here, another unit of Galatian Legionaries thrown into the fight. A lot of my tribal warriors starting to get tired now, which is getting a bit annoying. Which means they're not going to be fighting as well. Over here, 60 kills for those slingers. 0, 21, 0. Yeah, towers though really helping me out now. Over here, no attack over here whatsoever. Now over here is definitely looking a bit worrisome because even though we have all these units here, It's still, we got a lot of sword masters though. That is the only problem. If here falls, everywhere else I think will fall as well. Night hunters, just getting volleyed on. I'd be fighting more with the range shield swordsman, just because they don't got the greatest of armor. As we can see, their armor is only 440, so pretty easy to take out. Anyway, he's at least getting kills anyway. We'll do some archers, I think, firing, but I don't see them. Anyway, over here, Evocati cohort is trying to hold on. We've also got the general here. It's going to give them a bit of a morale booster. Okay, yeah, this flank has fallen. He needs to throw at least one unit over here just to hold them back until he can get a infantry unit here. This one needs to go over here. You need to get over here now. This unit can be thrown in here. Actually, there's a statue there. You might want to throw down in. Might be a fall back here soon, hopefully. Anyway, more Evocati cohort moving up. More setting in reserve here with some Praetorian Guard. Over here, I'm still holding the exact same positions I've had as beforehand. He's trying to burn down the gate, but I've really just cleared out everything here so far. More Galatian legionaries trying to be put into the fight here, but I'm just going to chop them down again. Over here, tribal warriors take on another unit of just Galatian infantry. Over here, we got a bit of breaking. The Stati being thrown in now, trying to help. We'll see how well that goes. Over here, those swordmasters winning decisively. He needs more infantry over here. Okay, good. He's moving over 2 more units of Evocati cohorts. He needs to throw over the Stati as well. And leave the Praetorian Guard right there to hold. Okay, now we're starting to see some archers. Okay, longbow hunters here. All longbow hunters. Hastati now being kicked out of the fight with 50 kills, but that's only because he's taken on so many sword masters. Rome needs to get their general out of there. It is taking a lot of javelins now. Let's see the fight over here. Sword masters are winning, which is worrisome. Anyway, we'll hop back over here in a minute. Okay, over here, tribal warriors still take on the Galatian legionaries. More Galatian legionaries here. I've got what? Oathsworn maneuvering. Still got 3 more Galatian legionaries in reserve and the slingers though. Balance power is in our favor though, so we're doing good. Really doing a good job here, holding them back. I'd say the arrow towers over here are really just saving us at the moment. A lot of lives are being saved because of that. Oh, over here, breaking. Hastati breaking now. Really and truly, they were only holding here. And now this area does seem like it could fall any second now. Good play here though. He's going to throw in some... they're full of ammo. Uh-oh. Berserkers. Run in here. Quickly. You have a chance to murder these archers. Uh-oh. A lot of movement. This area could just fall any second now. He is throwing in more infantry here. He's going to take on Sword Masters. Evocati cohort. No, you need to go over here. Okay, good, he is. I thought he was just going to go here. Good job using up some more ammo there from the Syrian archers. Let's see a volley there. Oh. Really just racking up kills on those longbow hunters there. Really good job. Okay, we got Sword Masters taking on some infantry here that went outside. He does need to be careful though. He could get side charged. Over here, Sword Masters now even in this fight, so that's good for them there. Berserkers now going berserk. Not really good. Good job with the archers though here, racking up a lot of kills. Over here, Swordmasters still trying to hold. General here doing a lot of damage. Let's quickly hop back over here. Now, sadly, the Galatian player did DC. So, it's now in the hands of the AI. But we got the general over here. And generals is going to get absolutely destroyed. Tribal warrior over here. Tribal warrior over here. Not going to let them escape. This unit here going to get massacred. Got Gallo Thracian on one side. And tribals on the other side. Tribals over here, they're trying to hold. Now he's getting some good side, like rear shots onto me here. Now the AI just doing something weird over here. Trying to get out. Trying to do something. Anyway, small unit going there. Nothing too much happening. Just need to keep looking around at the map. But over here, a lot of projectiles. We should have this unit under control. It is losing decisively, so we should be okay. Anyway, tribal warriors over here, still kicking it. And general over here just getting surrounded now. That should be the end of the general soon enough. Okay, let's see over here. Over here, a lot of sword masters. We've got some Evocati cohort. Take on sword masters, knight hunters, and noble riders. Who's winning over here? And the sword master winning over here as well. Evocati cohort just trying to take on the general and what remains of this unit of sword masters. It seems to be exactly what they're doing there and are winning. So that's pretty good. Over here, I'd say Rome might win over here on this side, but definitely need to be careful. There's now cavalry out and about. Soon a whole load of sword masters will break through here. Definitely needs to be careful. We do have the general though, taking on some sword masters, trying to get a bit of a charge in and support his men as much as possible, but he needs to get out. Knight hunters now running in, sword masters running in, and noble riders. General for Swaby has died. I say it's only a matter of time before the Legatus general dies as well. He needs to get him out of there. I'm going to quickly head on over here. One of my units did go outside the wall for some reason. I probably misclicked it here somewhere. Over here though, it's a lot of Galatian. Look, this side's looking really well for the attackers though, even though he left. But it's okay. They could still win, and oop, someone has just died. Has the Roman general and Swaby general now dead. So we'll see how that works out. Over here, looking really good for defenders though. But over here, might still gonna need a lot more infantry to hold here. Luckily with the Praetorian Guard coming over and Stati coming over to try and help out. And it does seem, yeah, the general for Galatia has just died as well. I've got a small unit of tribal warriors just hunting down a unit of Celtic slingers. Over here we've won, so I'm going to keep on pushing. I'm even going to push up a unit of slingers that are out of ammo and get them to run down this Celtic slinger unit. Over here I'm just trying to get slingers to support a bit. Get a couple of rear shots in. I've also got my Oathsworn heading over to the capture point, just in case. Here though, noble riders getting into some archers here. Needs to get a javelin volley from his Praetorian Guard here. There we go. Double javelin volley from the Stati and from the Praetorian Guard. Over here, swordsman doing a good job, but all this infantry now going to start marching on over here. Let's quickly zoom over here. Over here we're doing a good job holding them back. Going to swap out some exhausted units for a full fresh unit of tribal warriors. Over here I'm just trying to get these guys to hold on for as long as possible. Rome is starting to waver over here. They are winning now, which is a bit scary. Needs to get his infantry into the fight though. Needs to rest up some sword masters here. They're definitely not doing too bad. These guys cavalry around those are rear charging the Ostati and other units. My Oathsworn still making their way around. The general as well. I know I've won over here, so not too bad. Now yes, they could still break through over here, but you know, I've got Thracian warrior. Then quickly move over and help hold here. I got all these units right here and here to hold the line anyway. Over here, tribal warriors winning. I'm just chasing away other units. But yeah, it's never attack alone. Like this, like you get conquered here. Well, that's if you break down, if you win on one side like this and you have lots of troops, then yeah, you've got a pretty good chance. But at the moment, you don't really have a great chance. Because there's fresh Praetorian Guard, a fresh Ostati, some units up on the wall getting ready to come down. He does have a noble rider though. He could try and win over here. Anyway, we'll see. Anyway, he's going to take on some winded and exhausted sword masters and hex bearers here. We do have a lot of fighting going on. Doing pretty well here. Hex bearers trying to help out. But yeah, sword masters now running. Although we do have the remaining noble riders over here. Might be able to do some damage. He needs to get in there quickly though. The infantry is starting to run out. No, don't go to Wedge. Wedge isn't that great, guys. He shouldn't really use Wedge. He is going to get a decent charge in there though. But if he was out of Wedge, probably would have been a better charge. Wait, he's going to get a couple kills, but nothing too great. Good play here, using the Evocati cohorts to hold them off, but not a whole lot here. So let's end here the replay and let's have a quick look. That my singers is horrible. I didn't expect them to do a whole lot, but they did really, really bad. Some of my tribal warriors did quite well. Some of them didn't. Like this unit here did really, really good. Oathsworn didn't even get a chance to go into combat. A lot of my units didn't get a chance to go into combat. Anyway, Rome here did pretty decently with his Evocati cohorts. You know, pretty good. Swaby. Swaby did really good. He did best out of all of us, getting the most kills. As you can see here. Swordmaster's getting a lot of kills. Noble Riders got a lot of kills. Longbow Hunters, and they did okay. Hexbearer did okay. Berserkers did good. Night Hunters did terrible, but they're a spear infantry, so not really need to worry about that. Ranged Swordsman did pretty bad, but that's only because they were thrown in first. And sadly, Hardline Hawk, I think he's a brand new player, but he did quite badly there. You see, none of them really getting over 60 kills. Yeah, a lot of them just dying beforehand. Anyway, guys, do hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all in the next one. So long, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.